Hello world, welcome to NetMathan Tech Academy. Today we are going to learn a simple program to convert currencies. And for that we are going to use an API at this URL to read the latest conversion rate. If I launch this URL, I have registered at this ExchangeRate API website and I have my own access key. So I'm able to launch this URL. And what this URL gives me is the conversion rate with the base currency as euro. So what is the value of these currencies with 1 euro? For example, let's take USD. Value of 1 euro is almost same as 1 USD 0.99. So now let's see how to use this in our Python code. So for that we are going to need requests and JSON. So first thing is we need the URL, and this is going to be our URL. And what we need is to make a request to this URL. So our response is going to be requests.get URL. The best thing to check after that would be the response code. So let's first check if it works. Response dot status underscore code. Let's check. Okay, good. We get a 200, which means success. So we're gonna check if status code is 200. We're gonna proceed. What we're gonna do now is to load whatever response we got into a JSON. So let's make available JSON text. So JSON.load whatever response we got. We're gonna get the text version of it and make it a JSON. So now let's print JSON text and see if our response is fine. Let's quickly check what we are missing. The error is from line number 12. So it's actually JSON loads. Okay. Okay, perfect, success. And then we have all the values. And if you see, all the values are inside rates, right? So that is the success true. And then in the rates, we have all the value. So if I just want to read the success and see if it is true or false, how do I read it? I just have to use my JSON text variable where I have the whole JSON, and then I refer to it like how I would refer a dictionary. I want to read the success, and let's print this and see what we get. Let's comment out this line for now. We get true, so which is good. So let's check if our conversion was successful. Now that we have reached into this part, now how do we get the currency rate? All we have to do is, let's say I want to get the currency rate of GBP. I need this code, right? GBP. So let's try to get a JSON text, and it's inside rates. Where am I getting rates from? It's from here, this text. And in that, I want to read the value of British pound, and I get the value 0.869, which is what we need. Now, all that is needed is for us to write a function to actually do the currency conversion. So let's write the function. So I need the source currency code, the amount, and the destination currency code. And I also need the actual JSON text. If I have all those things, all I have to do is try and read the conversion rate for the source currency. So, and I also need to do the same for the destination currency. And let's put that in source rate and the destination rate. Mind that our URL returns the rates with the base as euro, right? If you see here, our base is euro. So what do? We have to first convert from source to euro. So to do that, we need the euro amount, and that would be whatever amount we have by the source rate. And now we need to convert the euro to the destination currency. And that will be the destination amount will be the euro amount times the destination rate. And if all of this goes well, we can just return the destination amount. If there are any exceptions, we are gonna return 91. Okay, good. Now that's done. We can now try to ask the user. So the source currency code, we can put an input statement for it and say enter the source currency code. We need the source amount, just amount, which will be integer or a float. So let's go for a float. Input enter amount. And finally, we have the destination currency code. Input enter the destination currency code. And we just have to call our function, which will be convert currency. Let's put a T here, and pass our JSON text source currency code, amount, destination currency code. And if result not equal to -1, we can just print the response. So it's going to be amount source currency code is equal to result destination currency code. Else we can just print and say here again we can print and say JSON conversion error. Here it is currency conversion error. And finally, if it fails at this point, then it is probably the API error. So we exactly know where the issue is. Let's go ahead and try to run this. So let's say USD, amount is 100, GBP. So 100 USD is 87 GBP. Let's check if that's right. 100 USD to GBP. That's about 87.31, which is almost the same as what we get. Okay, perfect. So that is how you can call an API and use the values after converting it into JSON into currency conversion, for example. This can be done for any APIs. The same logic can be used for use cases like reading movie rating, reading weather in a city, or any type of conversions as well. Thank you for watching. Meet you in the next video. Bye.